I'm scared of what I won't become, and you're scared of what I could become.
SKEEYEE! Welcome back to the channel, Sonny Squad. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. How y'all doing? I'm Sonny, and this is Sonny Kicks. So in today's video, I'm gonna be showing y'all a review and top tier on feet, of course, of the Air Jordan 4 Fear. On top of that, I was out of town for the weekend, and the Fear 4s were the only pair of shoes I brought with me. I document how I'd wear them and give a day-by-day update on how they feel and break in. Now, like always, let's go ahead and start off with the packaging. Subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Shout out to my girl. I just arrived at her house, and yeah, she secured the Fear 4s for me. Got them from Snipes. But nonetheless, this is the box. It looks mad clean. I believe it's the exact same as the Fear 3s, but correct me on that if I'm wrong. I'm just freestyling right now. But the box, I like the textile graphics going throughout the lid. And then for the sizing label, here we are. Air Jordan 4 Retro, black, white, anthracite, black, 11.5. And the retail on these was, yep, $215. It came out to $228.65 for the total. Oh, they double wrap these. If I sound congested, I'm still trying to get over a cold, by the way. These clean. Do I like them better than the White Thunder 4s? Don't know. I'm gonna have to see when I get back home, but yeah. This is the shoe for the weekend. Standard generic Air Maxes. I had to wear something here. I'm gonna leave these here. Toss these on feet. Just got into the room, so of course I'm gonna do a tour. It's actually mad nice in here. Say hello to the people. The fit goes crazy. What you got on today?
I have on a Venom blanket sweater, some cargo pants, and I'm wearing the 3s.
She hates 3s, by the way, but yeah, she about to cave in after this weekend. It's like Venom tapestry hoodie, clean.
Keep the front.
Because we're on the first floor, we don't have a great view of, we just got the parking lot. But yeah, this room overall, mad nice. Just wish that the TV wasn't directly right here because, the bed right here. Not entirely sure what happened here, but hey, it is what it is. Pull-out couch. We think it's a pull-out couch. It might not be, but yeah, got the ottoman. Fear 4s on feet. I'm about to lace these up. What time is it? 3:21, yeah. Lace these up, switch out my pants, and we're good to go. Gasolo's over at what, like 6, right? These really are tough. The Fear 4s. The sneaker for the weekend. Tough. Shout out to whoever is at Jordan Brand working on the 4s, because definitely made these a lot more comfortable than they used to be. I never really had a problem with 4s, but I know a lot of people did, and even though I never had a problem with them, I can definitely see the difference. But yeah, the game plan for today is go to Got Soul, and after that we're gonna go get ramen, and then call it a night from there. Most likely play some games and whatnot, chill. I actually brought the Royal Foam Posits with me as well. I feel like I'm not really gonna wear them, and there's a lot coming out and some stuff that I missed that I like way more than the foam, so I'm gonna either sell or trade those if I can get a nice trade off. I'm gonna definitely trade for the Black Toe 14s, and at some point I will get another pair of foams in the collection. Not those, but the eggplant foams. Those, I definitely could use those. And there's a few other colorways that might end up restocking. Not restocking, but dropping. I know the Galaxy Foam Posits are returning. That's definitely getting picked up if I can get it. There's a few others, but I'm blanking out right now. Trying to get this done quickly, change, because Got Soul is over at 6. Alright, shoes are done. Imagine I forgot to take out the pants. Let me not jinx that real quick because I can't find them. I shouldn't have put them this far down if I was going to take them right out. Yeah. I got a pullover black hoodie, white tee underneath. I'm gonna throw these on. The best part about doing outfit idea videos is it's a virtual closet. I barely have to look for fits. All I gotta do is go to the channel or go to my IG page, look for that shoe or a similar color blocking, see what looked good with it out of like the 10 fits or like 5 or whatever, and go from there. This exact fit is what I did for the White Thunder 4s. That was one of the options, and I was like the White Thunders and the Fear 4s. Same concept, basically black and white, but this has gray in it, so you know, just something extra. And yeah, I was like, that fit can't go wrong, so let's get to it. I didn't even press record, yo. All of that, I didn't even hit record. This is what I be. Oh, okay, all right. Started from the top. This the fit. I recorded a whole session earlier, but yeah, I wasn't recording. This what the entire fit looking like. I'm not sure why the full length mirror is in the bathroom, but the sink and whatnot is outside the bathroom, like, okay. But yeah, this the fit. It's about to be 4 o'clock, so let's get out of here. So once we got into the event, we were just looking around, seeing what people had to offer and looking at the different clothes. I was keeping an eye out for anybody that had the black toe 14s because that was my mission, my main goal when I got here. Unfortunately, not many people had the 14s, and I came across the Columbia 11s, so I asked what size they were. They were my size, and they wanted $320 for them. I asked if they do a trade, they said no. Because the event was about to end, they weren't doing any buying or trading. They were just trying to sell whatever they had left. I respect it, so I wasn't trying to budge anymore. Left, went to other different tables. One other table had the black toe 14s, but yeah, wasn't my size. So then we finally came across another table and they did have my size. I'm getting rid of these today.
You add a little cash?
Huh?
You add a little bit of cash?
How much?
40 bucks.
40? What's the difference?
Huh?
How much was you trying to get for these?
What's your man?
How much was you like for the trading? Straight. You said 260 for the
Yeah, I want 260.
Alright, so you was doing 220 on this?
Yeah, however we want to break it down, I mean.
Alright.
That's just a harder sale for me, you know?
What is it? Could I do 20 cash on top?
I think 40.
40? Alright, y'all do that. And you got a cash app?
Yeah.
Where? Alright, got it. Appreciate it. You as well. Paid 40 on top, but it is what it is. I got what I wanted.
We interrupt this program to bring you...
One word away from being higher than the atmosphere. No man but God, and that's barely. Loyal to the fame and to the money whom I married. I rap like Bruce Fight, it's hard to compare me. I might be too nice for y'all to act scary. I'm very sure I'm more than you can fathom. I spit acid, all the shit that you can't imagine. Pen and pad and paper darkening from the ashes of raw classes. Class act full of madness. I heard the early bird gets the word. No. Hello, it's me, I'm the local to dawn. Giving you bars and you ain't getting born. Locked in a cell in your mind, I've been here for some time, and it's crazy we don't get along. I see the way you be plotting this shit. It's all in your eyes when you pocket the grin. One thing that I know, you best running that store, you take everything green and you pop them and dip. To tell you the truth, you're an opportunist. If you think you can, then you gotta do it. Pull up on the brakes and rocket through it. At the end of the day, this is rider music. I'm the man, not your man, baby, don't confuse.
So this is the fit breakdown for Saturday. I went with a plain white tee from Uniqlo as the base. On top of that is a black everyday pullover hoodie from Minimal. The jeans are also from Minimal. These are the V647 patchwork denim. Not sure if they still have any in stock, but they do have other variations on the site. For the accessories, I kept it very light. I have on a chain, earrings, and a bracelet. Hey, these fours really do feel good. Normally, I gotta like break them in sometimes, but so far today, I haven't felt any discomfort at all. Like, these feel great. I'm glad I brought these out for the weekend. We have arrived. The ramen spot is right here. That was a nice walk. It said 10 minutes. That was more like 6. That was the best ramen we ever had in our life. I had the Tangent chicken ramen. She had the Tangent pork ramen. And for the add-on, I had some Cajun shrimp. And I forgot exactly what she had, but Yeah, that looked fire as well. And when I tell you it was good, we for sure had to swing back the next day for lunch. And we both got the exact same thing.
The next day.
So today we came to a museum slash outdoor exhibit. Yeah, this is an ecotarium. It's cool out here so far. I thought this was for kids because it was a lot of kid stuff inside, but it's like different animals and whatnot out here. An owl. How many owls they got out here? But yeah, this is the fit. So here's the breakdown for the fit on Sunday. For the shirt, this is the confidential graphic tee from Minimal. On top of that is a black zip-up hoodie from Uniqlo. For the pants, these are some old cargos from Levi's. The closest thing to them you can find on their website are the slim straight cargo pants. Based off where we were gonna be at for the day, I kept it very chill. Day 2 update on the 4s, still no problems at all. And I had got a little bit of water on the toe box area right here. But as you can see, it went away with no problem. Yeah, great quality. I'm loving these. Now here's how the shoes look after the weekend. They held up very well. There is some slight creasing going on, but that was to be expected. We did a lot of walking on Sunday, and Monday morning when we went to go take pictures, there was like this cobblestone road we were on. And yeah, I'd say that's when the real creasing started to happen. But nonetheless, as you can see, it's really not that bad. From a distance, you can't even tell that they're creased up. This nubuck throughout the entirety of the uppers, I'm shocked at how good they are. I do like how they use different types of nubuck on the entire shoe. The black is for sure the most soft, the dark gray is more firm, and the light gray is your standard nubuck. It feels really good. Can we just take a second as well to appreciate this colorway? Yes, they used simple colors like black, white, and gray, but the color blocking in this placement is top tier. There's like a gradient going from the top to the bottom. It starts off with black, goes into dark gray, goes into light gray, goes into an even lighter gray, which then goes into white. My favorite part of the shoe is the speckled midsole, and I like how the ear unit is red. That just looks hard. The placement of the white is also very nice and subtle. It's also on the Jumpman, sock liner, behind the tongue patch, and a couple eyelets. And I'd say that's what really makes the shoe stand out that much more. But now it's time to give this shoe a rating. After wearing it for the weekend, styling them, getting mad compliments on these, I'd give these a solid 9 out of 10. If you enjoy content like this and want to see more, this is definitely the place for you. I do other sneaker videos, clothing videos, lacing videos, and yeah, anything else relating to sneakers or clothing content, it's all here on the channel. And I'd really appreciate it if y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't yet. The grind is not stopping. Comment down below your thoughts on these 4s. Did you grab them? Did you pass? Are you waiting for something better to come out? Let me know. And yeah. I hope all of y'all have an amazing day. Stay safe and see you next time.